Hey guys, Griff here, and this is the new demo for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, or Kakarot, one of the two. Anyway, I'm going to tell you all about it, so let's get started.
Gohan, here you go. It's a senzu bean.
My dad finally did it! He's become a Super Saiyan!
So, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is a sandbox Dragon Ball Z game from Bandai Namco. It goes beyond the usual superhero scrapping and fisticuffs and all that to try and immerse you in the Dragon Ball universe, so you can explore a big open world, train up your skills, eat a bunch of fruit and sushi and stuff, and even go fishing. You'll be able to do all that when the game arrives next year sometime. There's no specific release date yet, but this demo was an opportunity to get to grips with the game's fighting. Now, what you're gonna notice straight away is the zoomed out third-person camera. It's clearly aiming more for that Dragon Ball Xenoverse kind of style than the straight side-scrolling beat-em-up stuff of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Less about balanced competition and more about emulating the show, soaring over the battlefield and really feeling like you have no limits. And if you're wondering what the context is to this fight, by the way, you're playing as Gohan as you attempt to take down Cell, who's leveled up and is now perfect Cell. But that's okay, because you're not just any Gohan, you are Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's like the best Gohan. Let's talk about controls. If you're playing on a controller, on your face buttons you've got a melee attack, a ki blast, a charge ki blast, and a sidestep. You ascend and descend by holding the right shoulder button and moving the left stick, and you can boost by clicking the left stick in. Boosting consumes ki, which is sort of like your energy, so you want to use that sparingly. Now, comboing is pretty straightforward in this game. If you're playing on a PS4 pad, all you do is press circle multiple times to get your hits in, and then end it with a finisher by pressing triangle, X, or square. You just do crazy damage numbers, as you can see. Let's be honest, you're probably going to do a bit better than this when you play the game for yourself. I think the difficulty here was set on baby mode. Super attacks, meanwhile, are slightly more spectacular, and if you want to do those, you first hold L1 and then press one of the face buttons. There's a super attack on each face button, so there's a bit of variety there. Adding some RPG elements into the mix are recovery items, which are items you set before a battle that you can draw on to heal yourself. You're likely going to be able to find a bunch of those out in the world and maybe even buy some from vendors, so exploring the world will really pay off. And let's not forget the surge mechanic. When you take damage and deal it out, your tension gauge fills. When both the tension gauge and your ki gauge are full, you hold triangle and you'll activate the surge. The surge basically boosts your stats and makes you properly hard. That seems to me like it will shift the tide of battle, so make sure you hold off on using this until you really need it. I just love how creative the fights are in this game, like Cell cloning himself and unleashing these charged attacks, and also check out how the ground gets churned up too. There's some very, very cool environmental damage going on. This is a multi-stage fight, so the longer it goes on, the more techniques you're going to have to encounter and brace yourself against. If you want to watch a bit more of the fight, go ahead. Maybe you just want to see Cell get beaten up even more. I don't know, he's a bit of a, knobhead. Anyway, that was the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot demo. No confirmation yet, but I'm pretty sure you're going to get the chance to play this demo for yourself soon, so look out for that on the Steam store. And make sure to subscribe to PC Games N for more gaming videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Take